Opa. Mic. The mic was turned off. Hi, empty symbol. Welcome. I'll be recording the screen for this commission. It's a monochrome commission. You know, like manga halftones, like you did in your overlay. It's those two characters here. Opa. Danohomi, hi. Hello. Welcome. Oh, nice. Pizza. I want pizza. Okay. I'm not very used to making beautiful lines, you know. Usually I don't really polish the lines much. You know, sketchy lines are nice, but when I'm working on a commission, I end up feeling like, oh my god, this has to be the best possible. And frequently it ends up looking a little stiff, you know. So I'm trying I'm trying not to let it get too stiff, you know. Yeah, this brush is really cool. It's called Mamio pen. If you look for Mamio in the Clip Studio set store, you can find it. It's free to download. It's a set of 3 pens actually. All of the 3 are very cool. I did a hair study with this pen. I posted it on X and Blue Sky. It's a hair study from POTG. It's a blonde girl with green eyes. Let me see if I have it easy here to show you. Yeah, I think I have it easy here to show you. It's this one, I think. Yeah, it's this one. I was kinda, since it was a study, I felt more at ease with not getting to exact line art. And I like the result, but now I'm kinda scared to to mess up and it's not the same. Also, when you have a direct reference, it's easier, you know, Ansho, hello. Tenchi! It's been a while. Welcome. How was your trip to Japan? Welcome back, Leo Gremlin. Are you eating properly? Actually, follow me on Blue Sky because ever since Grok dropped that stupid update, I don't want to use X again. I don't want to post my stuff there. Ah, you're on YouTube too. Nice, Tenshi. He's covering out the base. Ansho is making a basement harem. Yeah, guys, please use Blue Sky. I wanna follow my friends on Blue Sky, and interact with them there. I don't wanna use X, guys. Please, let's all move to Blue Sky. Can we all just stop using X, please? Oh. Oh. You couldn't meet her. Oh, that's too bad. Wait. Yes. I love how Muhammad is in your basement harem and he's not aware of that. I'm 100% sure he's not aware of that. Ah, Kara. Yeah. Kara is lovely, but the problem is that only artists use Kara. The general public doesn't even know Kara exists. And that's a problem, because you want potential clients following you, right? I think Kara is better if you want to work with a company, because there are companies announcing jobs there, But if you want to be like a freelancer for, smaller clients, I guess you're not going to find much of them in Kara. Unfortunately, I really wished that people would use Kara, but I guess they're not that interested is a strong word. But it's like people want to use the social media where they can consume like everything in one place, from cute puppy videos, memes, news, gossip, and their friends there, interacting. So we will probably not have another DeviantArt, Social media killed a DeviantArt. We do have Pixiv though. Pixiv somehow is surviving. Doesn't have that many active users though, I guess. But it's definitely not a number you can ignore. What the hell? Such dangerous dogs on the street. Ayara, welcome. Laika, welcome. You should have let the dogs ride with you. maybe that's not the best idea. Like I said, Dico Kraut made a collab with a VTuber called Mimi Chair. Did you see the stream? No, I haven't. Actually, I don't follow Dico Did he? Was it on YouTube? Or like, she said, I could have given them lift, but I'm not a big fan of taking 10 injections for animal bite. Yeah, yeah. It's a little dangerous because you never know if the dog is just playing or if they're really aggressive, you know. Better safe than sorry. Ah, on YouTube and Twitch. Nice. Mm, I have to add him on my favorites on Twitch. I could rate him, you know. Lately I'm not having that many viewers on Twitch as I end the stream, but that that might be helpful. What did you? Where was it? Art, art stream? Like, I'm planning on making a special study week, and each day will be a specific study with a different person, you know, different artist. Maybe it could be nice to have a day with Dico. We could study maybe a specific manga panel. I don't know, just ideas. Just ideas. It was drawing others Aussies. Nice. Like I said, when I draw my lines, they look like a line art, so I don't do a line art. Is that a huge advantage? You mean that your sketch looks like a line art? I wouldn't say it's an advantage unless you are a pro with decades of experience. Because what this will probably result in is stiffer drawings, you know, with worse proportions. And like, I'm not saying it's your case, but 99% of the time that's the case, you know. I think it's good, like, if you could at least do this, you know, at least do this as a sketch, at least do this, and then you can start adding the details, you know. It's good to have a basic sketch, even if it's very quick, you know, to establish the composition, you know. Yeah. Yes, Anshu, I agree. That sounds dangerous. Do people just leave dogs on the streets like that in India? I'm not sure how it works here in Brazil, but I think there is a law. I'm not sure. I think dangerous dogs have to wear that thing protecting their mouths. I don't know how to say this in English. It's a serious thing. I should live on the edge. Yeah, street dogs. I see. That's weird because usually street dogs they're not very aggressive. Ah, Nisa, welcome. Thank you. Oh, I actually follow a Brazilian YouTube channel. The man lived in Japan and he would walk on the streets of Japan, filming everything with his GoPro, and just he added some of his voice, like saying some reflections, some stuff he thought of, some of his ideas. It was very nice. I think it could be an interesting channel, Anshu. A coyote. Wow. A haunted house. I can't believe in ghosts. I don't know if ghosts really existed. We would have some serious records of it by now, I believe. you know, but yeah, spooky. Uh, Tenshi, I'm secretly a ghost this entire time, actually. Okay, now I believe in ghosts. Anshu said, "Oh, now I can write a romance novel based on true story. I'm in love with a ghost." Empty symbol. I think ghosts are just ripples in the fabric of time. We are looking into the past. I don't know enough quantum physics. There's a lot of details for these characters, but the client said it was okay if it wasn't, if it was missing a few details, because it would be really difficult to get like all of these perfectly, like, yeah, I will do my best, but I can't even see all the details. It's too small here, it's difficult to make up what is going on here, you know. And just now I realized she's actually wearing a ponytail. Ah, so this here is actually the ponytail. Oh my god. I hadn't noticed it. Can you guys see she's wearing a ponytail here? Okay, I only noticed it here in this view. Oh. I think she said, I fell in love with a ghost, so I imprisoned it inside my basement and fed it daily 3 times a day with extra love. That's gotta be the first time a ghost is imprisoned by a human. Hello, Mohammed. Welcome. How have you been? It's been a while. Mm. The problem is that you cannot see the detail, you know? If I could actually see what's going on, but I can't even see, you know? The resolution is too small. I can't make up what's going on here, you know? Like, you can, like, make up something that you want, but cannot see it exactly, you know. Um, okay, here I go, doodling ponytail. Let's go. Actually, the ponytail won't really be. Actually, I just add this little detail here because it's going to be floating, you know, like this hair this way. And if I make it too long, I think it's going to steal the attention of her hair. Probably won't look that good in the silhouette of the drawing. Hmm. I think the high res doesn't exist, empty symbol. Honestly, I don't do that, but I wanna try to do that better because you know you have to have a fixed, more or less fixed hourly rate, you know, of how much you're being paid. For these, I think I'll be paid around $5 an hour if I take about 10 hours, which I might take a little more. You know, if I want to be a pro artist like my friend Sayui, you have to be how do I say, you know, if you need to pay your bills and you can only work a certain amount of hours, you cannot just take how long you want in each drawing to make it as perfect as possible, you know. You have to consider a lot of things. I can give myself the luxury of spending a long time with commission because I rely on my parents, to be honest, but I have to become a professional or I'll have to quit, you know? So, yeah, guys, like this one thing is being a hobbyist, the other thing is being a professional. And the reality of having to pay your bills is brutal. Because bills don't really care about anything artistic. Bills just need to be paid. I hate that, but that's just how the world works. Ah, Influ. Yes, yes, we stand, we stand POTG. Apparently, they changed their nickname. Actually, now it's Piotego, I think. Nice, someone who knows POTG. How lovely. I wish I had someone to talk about my favorite artist. Oh, nice studying, Mohammed. Nice. Eli, welcome. I realize this is a little off center. Let me fix this. Okay, I think it's a little better. Wow. Eli said, I tried to go to work this morning but couldn't get out because of all the ice. Holy. I'm lame use of vacation hours, but whatever. What the hell? But, like, did other people in your job, were they able to go? You know? Oh, Mohammed. Nice. You have a dedicated friend. You should follow their example. Today, let me check. Here. And like said, some were able to get in, others weren't. Bruh, this sucks. Empty symbol. At least you can enjoy a messy stream while stuck inside. I hope this is some consolation prize. By the way, your zero, she's basically done, but I wasn't able to decide on the tone of the Latina color. I need to. I need to. I thought of like calling you and like sliding sliding the opacity until it's better for you. You know the tone that you want. Or if you can send me an example. Bunny, welcome. Welcome, Bunny. What's up? The drawing I'm working on right now was the first commission I got on VGen that isn't from someone who knows me, you know. They just found my page randomly on VGen. I was so surprised to get this commission. And it was a manga screen tone commission. At first I thought like why did I even make this category? Oh, thank you, Gem Twin. Wait, it's 1999. 1999. Gem Twin 1999. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Misa Chan, welcome. Yeah. Mohammed said, what the hell? I was watching news and then I see some of them talking about how some Chinese people are becoming so good at Arabic poetry, even more than some Arabs. Eh? Yeah, the Chinese guys, they're really dedicated. If you're ever interested or curious, download Xiaohongshu app and take a look at the artists there. There's an ungodly amount of amazing artists with such a high level of technique, and they share some tips on color theory, shading, this kind of stuff. And they are so hardworking. You can see the stuff they share. They draw a lot and they study a lot. They're very, 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 very hardworking. The Chinese, they're not joking. They're not joking. Oh my god, Bunny. Nice, you went out with your friends. That's excellent. Don't worry, Bunny. Please, please, go get some rest. And I hope you sleep earlier today. Try some yoga nidra if you can sleep. Yoga nidra. Wait, let me. Yoga nidra. Yes. Imru Alkais. How do I read his name? Yeah, GTA 6. I never played any GTA, actually. I might give it a try. When GTA 6 is out. They're cooking, guys. They're definitely cooking. Oh fuck. I forgot. I forgot to start the fuck. Fuck me. I forgot to start the Pomodoro timer. Stop it. Okay. Bye bye, Pony. Messi gonna be a menace on the streets. I think I'm too goody two shoes to play GTA. What about you guys? I can't imagine Mizu-chan on GTA. This uncolored version almost looks like Tamamo Cat from Fate Grand Order. Let me Google Tamamo Cat. Yeah, the huge ears. Yeah, and ponytail. Yeah, I can see why you said that. I really wanted to do more dynamic line art like I did in this one, but I'm scared that the client won't like. Uh, I want to make much more example artworks of the way I wanted to draw, so clients will have a better idea of what to expect when commissioning me. Yeah, because you know, life is too short to be scared. you gotta you gotta give your shot, and stuff. Do it your own way, I guess. Not what you imagine that other people will like, because sometimes what you think that other people think is not even what they really think for real. If I make sense. Sometimes people will like the realist version of you. Sometimes maybe not, but Ah, Mohammed said, I also saw some Chinese guy in Insta making a modern Al-Mutanabi, a famous Arab poet's poem. It was hilarious. They seem to have very a deep knowledge of Arab poems. That's very impressive. Like I barely know Brazilian poems. Imagine poems from other countries. With OFO, welcome. Nice Colombina you posted on Discord server. Great job on that. Mizu-chan said, all my in real life friends go to another school and I'm homeschooled, so I don't have any friends to talk to in real life anymore. Uh, is there any possibility that you will no longer be homeschooled? No, homeschooling is not very optimal. It really takes the social aspect of education, you know? It's a very important part of growing up. Homeschooling isn't even allowed here in Brazil, if I'm not wrong. This is just USA things. Because if they try to make homeschooling legal here in Brazil, what will happen is that parents will just either put their kids to work and get money, or they will just abuse them and the kids wouldn't have anyone to resort to for help. That's the reality. Ah, your last year of high school? I was really active and now I'm sitting in a chair for hours. Oh, this sucks. This sucks, Mizu-chan. Tenshi, no doxing. Mizu house raid. Tenshi just really wants to meet up everyone in person. I'm finding out. He couldn't meet Toki, now he wants to meet Mizu. I'm gonna board up my house. Or approach this the American way. Holy shit, that escalated quickly. That escalated quickly. A flock of attack eagles. Murica. There are so many people from the US in the chat. Like, there's Tenshi, Nisa, Mizu, Eli, Empty Symbol, a Wiffle Waffle, probably. Who else? Mizu-chan, obviously. Fire truck? Ah. Actually, I think a similar thing happened the other day. His comment is showing, but only on the all message tab. You know, there are like main messages or something, mensagens principais, and the all messages option. If you click the all messages option, your comment probably will appear. Let me know if it doesn't. You know, recently Anshu greeted my friend. His nickname is Black Dragon. Anshu said, "Yo, Black." And his comment wasn't showing up. But it did show up in the all messages tab. I'm too edgy for YouTube. Your art is too much for YouTube to handle. Yeah, with a waffle, YouTube is racist. uh, oh, empty. Yeah, I think if you just adapt the overlay that you have, you should be able to use it. You know, you don't really have to make a new one from scratch. I think it's just a matter of um, thinking how to fit each element. And like for an example, that pink lateral stripe It's too thick if you want to keep uh, the other monochrome drawing, I think. Of course, you do you. It's just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. Like, don't really use me as a parameter because my overlay isn't very professional. Like, it's more suited to retro gaming, I guess, not very fit to art. Ah, Young Boys. The artwork on the thumbnail is beautiful. I just had to click on the love. Oh, sorry, Young Boys. I hadn't seen your message earlier. Oh, that's nice, empty symbol. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice, Mizu-chan. If you want, please share with us later on the Discord server. And that would be nice. I really like that drawing that you made of me on the collective canvas. Yeah, it was. We should make another collective canvas soon. Maybe with a theme. Yeah. Eli said, "My next masterpiece will be messy, but with a dump truck." Nice. A dump truck. I wanna see that. Empty symbol said, "So about the size of the screen of the overlay, I can make it bigger, but the aspect ratio matches my iPad. Do you think that's okay?" You should make the overlay. In my opinion, most people have a full HD monitor, which is like a 1080p. You know, it's. I think it's. Uh, I think it's this, but I'm not sure. Please check. Uh, please Google it. I'm not sure of the dimensions if they're correct, but since most people are watching in this format, I think the overlay should be the overall picture should be this. But then you can make like the format of the, let's say, whole. Whole is not the best definition, but you know, you get it. Like the active part that will show your screen, you can make it matching the iPad dimensions, the iPad proportions, you know. Maybe she'll have bunda too. I don't know yet. The whole, you know, you get it, right? But I'm not a professional streamer or something. Like, you can check like Reddit for better advice, probably. But I believe most people stream on full HD, you know. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Wait. What? Why are you confused, Mizu-chan? I'm talking about the overlay. You know, like this pink and white border that I have in my stream is my overlay. You know, you got the chat box, you got the last subscriber and follower and bit donation box. You know, you got a little room where my VTuber is and the little bunny. So this is my overlay. You know. I was talking about, I don't know if you've seen Empty Symbols VTuber debut yesterday. You know, he's also making streams as a VTuber now. Some art and game streams. And I was just telling him his overlay is amazing. He made very cool manga screen tone overlay with some animations of tentacles and stuff. It's very cool, but what I said is that the active part that is showing the screen you're drawing on, you know, like this part here, you know, this part, it's a little small on his screen because the non-active parts are very big. Yeah, it was yesterday. It was yesterday. But it's really cool. He even made transitions himself. By the way, I'm curious, what music was you using? What were you using? Symbol. You said you wanted to use a music from a specific artist. Were you able to do that or no? Because YouTube is a little tricky with music. Opa. Mm. No, he streamed on YouTube. Mizu-chan. Ah, one of your friends is a music producer. He lets me use his music for streams and videos. That's so cool. In my opinion, that's even cooler. That's so fancy. Ah, damn. I want to learn music production too. I know some basics actually. That's so cool. Yeah, but you get the multi-stream working. I trust. Trust. You definitely get multi-stream. You know, there's SC Live. You know, do you use Stream Elements or Streamlabs? Empty symbol. Okay, this hand is not too bad. It's not very good, but it's not too bad. I think it's not, you know, calling too much attention, bad attention for itself. I have Stream Elements to run the Persona 5 chat overlay. Yeah, you can try the the Stream Elements Live plugin for OBS. You can multi-stream using that plugin. I actually tried it because I was pissed off when Restream was getting a little buggy for me. But unfortunately, my OBS is even buggier. And I tried to install Streamlabs plugin for OBS and it did not work. I tried to install the SE Live plugin for OBS and it did not work either. So I'm stuck with Restream, but you can try SE Live. You know, it's free. You can get it on Stream Elements website. Yeah, Persona 5 mentioned. Guys, I really want Persona 6 to be green. Yeah. Good luck. I hope it works. Let me know how it goes. You can actually make quite a few things with SC Live, I think. Not just multi-stream. Persona 6 isn't coming anytime soon, and it makes me a little sad. Who will come first? Persona 6 or GTA 6? Place your bets, everyone. Mizu-chan said, I never played Persona and know the bare minimum. Maybe not even. I played Persona 3. I watched playthrough of 5, 4 and 5 on YouTube. uh, what was I gonna do? I forgot. Yes, I was gonna check the reference real quick. Because they sent me a reference for the post. They sent me 2 references for the post. This is, I'm gonna show you. This is one of them. And this is the other one. I kind of mixed both, you know. I mixed both. Wiffle Waffle said, I'm too broke to play the game, so I just watch playthroughs too low. Yeah! I only watched playthroughs of Danganronpa 2 and 3. The 2 was because I didn't have a PS Vita and it wasn't on PC at the time. And the Danganronpa 3, I watched the playthrough because the demo wouldn't work on my computer. You know, it ran okay, but until the class trial. When the class trial came, it just wouldn't work. So, yeah. Okay, Mizo-chan, nice lunch. Yeah, I forgot I think it's an Alice game too, but I forgot the name of the game. Check the nails. Oh. Oh. Oh, her hands have black fingers. Nice. Those characters are very stylish. Very, very stylish. I hope I'm doing them justice. Opa. Ah, thank you, Alan. Welcome. Alan, what's up? What's up? Are you studying a lot? You're such a role model. Opa. Opa. Role model alone. Waifu material. Ah, okay. This is the commission I got from VGen, from a person who found me there randomly. It's going to be a manga screen tones commission. Yay! Yeah, yeah. Those characters, they are very full of details. Look at these. Oh my god. I'll probably have some fishnet brushes lying around. I'll use them. Since it's screen tones, I think it's going to match nicely. Yeah, they're very beautiful characters, but oh my goodness, so many details. Ah, empty symbol said, thinking about commissions kind of freaks me out. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I'm always so scared that, it's not going to be good enough. The client won't like it. I'll disappoint them. Oh my god. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, but you are pretty good, empty symbol. You should be confident. You're definitely on a professional level, you know. The issue is having skill is not enough, you know. You need to know how to market yourself. But if you really set your mind into it, I believe you can definitely become a professional artist if so you wish, you know. I think you definitely have what it takes in in a matter of technique, a matter of skill. But you gotta be willing to do stuff like managing social media, going after clients, writing a newsletter or something, updating your social media, thinking of content that people will appreciate, like thinking about your niche. This kind of things, it's not just drawing and people will magically appear, you know. With a waffle, having actual deadlines for art sounds scary, not gonna lie. Yeah, like in this case, I saw this via VGen, you know the website VGen, and there's a guarantee delivery of 1 month. So basically, and it's like 1 week. In one week, if the client wish so, they can request a full refund because I guaranteed I'll finish this in 1 month when we settled the details of price and everything, you know. So yeah, I have to finish this. Yes, empty symbol. I'm not good at marketing either. You know, Sayui, she is a specialist in marketing. She loves that. She reads quite a few books, you know, about marketing. There's not really that much I can say. I think very objective advice that I have is that you build a newsletter. You know, you have to think of a content, like a magnet, I think it's called. It's like some benefit that you offer for someone who subscribes to your newsletter. For an example, Loish, you know the artist Loish? Ah, Sayo is amazing. Yes, she is really amazing. The artist Loish, if you sign up to her newsletter, you get some free tutorials, video tutorials from her, free brushes and free PDF guides, you know? And like every other week or so, she sends you a newsletter with some advice, you know? And talking about her most recent Patreon tutorial or something like that. So you feel compelled to signing up to her Patreon, you know? This is an example of how you can market yourself. Offer some kind of benefit behind the newsletter, and then you'll have like a direct access to the people interested in your content, you know? Because social media, if the algorithm decides not to show you, it won't show you. But newsletter, you're straight into their inbox. This is the best scenario possible for anyone working online, you know. I want to make a newsletter, but I'm still considering what kind of benefit would I offer to the people signing up. Okay. Uh, Ah, welcome back, Mizu-chan. How was your little snack? Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. It's my Pomodoro app, guys. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I guess let me hide the sketch a bit. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna draw both of her eyes, you know. This one I decided I'm gonna only draw one eye because I think it's more menacing. Menacing. It's scarier. But this one I might draw both eyes. I hope she likes it. She's such a cutie pie, this client. She's so nice. Ah, by the way, I'm going to upload the speed paint of this art on YouTube. It's going to be a longer video. Okay. So you can see how I work on halftones. Yeah. You know, I would like to make a tutorial on that someday, but I still think I don't know enough to do it. I really there are so many videos that I'd like to do to YouTube, but it's so time consuming. But I'll get my routine organized and I'll work on all that, guys, I promise. So I hope you will enjoy them. Oh, nice. You're welcome, Mizu-chan. You're gonna record a voiceover for it? That's a possibility, empty symbol. On the latest video, the Halloween one, actually, I did subtitles. But yeah, thank you, Alan. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah. I'm planning quite a few stuff. It's going to be a little complex too. But oh, this is misaligned. Yeah, but this year there will be quite a bit of updates. You guys might be surprised. I don't know. Mm. Okay. Also, let me know if you have ideas, like what kind of content would you like me to do? You know, I plan on making content like more in-depth tutorials and process videos showing references and my chain of thought, and like talking about some books I read, talking about um, some podcasts, and a little self-help and organization tips, maybe. I also want to make a blog. Oh, Deco Crowd! Hello, welcome. I've heard from Laika you made a collab stream with, I forgot her name. I hope that went well. Ah, nice, Deco. Nice. Mimi chair. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking of bed, but it's not bed, it's chair. Oh, nice empty symbol. Do you know Notion? I use Notion to keep track of my ideas and organize them and save resources and stuff. Notion, and it's free. I really recommend it. I couldn't live without it. And of course, we will be a part of it. We'll definitely announce it on the server, okay? Actually, I should make videos about the art challenges in my server too. I'm really sorry, guys. It's just that my computer, it's not very fast. Editing videos on it is a hassle. And I don't have the paid version of DaVinci Resolve. Maybe if I had the paid version that supports GPU, maybe it would run more smoothly, but it's a little pricey. It's more than $200. I mean, considering DaVinci's professional software, it's cheap, but it's still expensive. It's actually a laptop, entry level gamer laptop, but from 2020. So it actually had 8 GB of RAM. I just recently upgraded with more 8. But yeah, I cannot really run a lot on it. And especially, guys, I don't know why, but editing speed paint is really heavy. More normal videos, I think, are easier, but speed paint, oh god. Yeah, now I just realized I cannot reopen the videos that I save on the speed paint because the I think the codec is not supported on the free version or something. So yeah, I'll have to buy the full version. Oh, Jesus. This is going to hurt. But there's actually an iPad version too. Maybe I should try out the iPad version, but the problem is that my iPad has a little storage. So I think editing videos on the iPad could quickly turn into a nightmare because of the storage. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Yeah. Editing videos is quite time consuming, you know. Even like short videos for Reels, TikTok and stuff, it really can easily take you many hours to edit one. Bye, Misa-chan. Bye bye, bye bye. Good night. I waved at you. Bye bye. Age doesn't matter as long as the parts are good. Yeah, but they're like entry level gamer. They're not bad considering that they're from 2020, but they're not good, you know. Like I can run OBS and a light game, but yeah, I'm not complaining. It's enough for now. Okay, I think I'm going to have dinner now. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll be working with the halftones. I'll finish the line art later, and so we can begin with the halftones on the live stream. I hope you guys will be here to see it. Dinner, food. Yes, it's time. Uh, yeah, I hope she likes these. Yeah, yeah, I stopped at the right part. Pizza? No, it's not pizza. I think I eat pizza every day. It's not pizza. I'll be at work, but I'll definitely be there. Ah, nice empty symbol. Good luck with work. Yes. Good luck. And I hope the weather is better. Why even eat if it's not pizza? My thoughts exactly. I wish everything was pizza. That's my wish. Our bodies have to evolve to process pizza and pizza only and get all nutrients from pizza. Oh, thank you, Eli. I'm so happy to listen to this, to read this. Ah, you're working on that. No, please. I'm worried. I'm worried for you, like. Ah, okay, empty symbol. Nice. Thank you so much for your company, guys. And let's work hard. Let's work hard, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'm from Brazil, Dico. Bye bye.